With a whole new set comes a whole new mechanic, and the Aqua Zone level is no different. In fact, it brings a whole new dimension to the Backrooms TCG, creating new pressure points as you make dire choices in what might end up being your watery grave. As the danger increases, the water level around you begins to rise until you're almost completely submerged. Water level rises cards mark the debut of a new type of card, hazards. In the Aqua Zone, these hazards manifest as the encroaching flood, adding a fresh layer of tension as you weigh your options against the steady, suffocating rise. Once you gain a hazard due to various card effects found throughout the set, you'll add one of the water level rises cards from a hazard stack to any slot in your inventory, whether or not that slot is occupied. Then, you'll take one sanity loss per water level rises card in your inventory. Once a hazard occupies a slot, any item in the same slot becomes unusable until the hazard is removed. Some effects will instruct you to gain a hazard, while others will let you discard a hazard, sometimes at a cost and sometimes for free. Hazard cards in an inventory slot with a companion do not stop the companion's ability, as they can help to shoulder some of the environmental dangers. Wearable items also still work even with a hazard card in their slot, but you may not discard any cards that reside with a hazard, and should a fifth hazard find its way to you, the pressure becomes overwhelming. You must immediately take 5 deck and hand damage and 5 sanity loss, then return the fifth hazard card to the hazard stack. With the tides rising and the world closing in on you, the Aqua Zone becomes a bleak and deceptively deep gauntlet. The question is, can you keep your head above water long enough to survive?